Okay, you also need to make what is the lining part of the flap, which is the inside part pattern. The reason you do another pattern is because actually it's a 1/16 of an inch shorter than this one. And also you'll mark where your magnetic snap goes. Okay, so I've already scored a piece of paper. Basically what you do is take the flap master and trace it. What you can do is trace your one side of it, okay? Okay. And then you fold it in half, and all you do is go down from the top of that line. You go down a 1/16 of an inch and pin it, so you know where to cut it there. Okay. Open that up and cut it right there. Okay. Okay. Now you fold it and can cut the rest of the flap using you can use your straight edge, so you can get the straight part of it, and then the curved part you just do by hand. Okay, and you're also going to, the reason you have this, it's a 16, is because you have to allow for this being underneath here, and it's going to be shorter when you're sewing it. But you can also mark where the windows go by lining this up, the bottom of it, lining it up, and marking where the window is. You just have to mark really these two on each side, and then because you're going to be, it's symmetrical, so you just fold it over and mark it over here. Okay, and then you just use a pencil line to connect these pin holes to get the this is the window for the inside lining of the flap. Okay. Okay, then on this piece too, you're going to be marking where your magnetic snap will go. So you already know that this is the point where, well, you can mark it right here. Actually, take your master pattern and you mark right here. This is where the middle of that window is, which is where this is going to be. Okay, so you can actually take this, line it up with that window and that middle line, and pin where your magnetic snap will be. You can do one side and the other side. Okay, so this, you mark this one, lining flap master, cut 1, demo 1, and I also needed to put my little notches in here too. Okay, it's really the same thing as this, only it's a 1/16 inch shorter in order to allow for when it's bent and when you're sewing it and everything, it'll allow for that bend. Okay, so that's the lining flap master that we cut.